What's going on, people? Welcome back to Mufc Realist TV, your one-stop shop regarding Manchester United news and transfer news, and just to share good vibes FC. Of course, we're playing football tomorrow. It is TGIF, and it feels good it's Friday because it's been sheer diabolical. You know, off the pitch, a lot of news coming out, and we're going to talk about the leaks. Somebody, please, somebody call. If you live in the greater Manchester area, call a professional plumber, a new contractor to fix those leaks, because it's coming out like a coordinated, like you had some laxic and you're absolutely spraying it out in the toilet, if you know what I mean. I don't want to be that person to say so, but sources coming out, and this is the typical Samuel Luckhurst. Who else? Samuel Luckhurst has notorious been reporting on the leaks before. We're talking about 3 years in a row here when he's been reporting the stories coming out from the dressing room. And here is another story to say that a number of Manchester United players are starting to grow wary about Erik ten Hag's criticism. Dressing room sources have said that there are some players believe that ten Hag's favoritism in the squad, who is unprepared to single out for criticism. They're not prepared for criticism, porcelain dolls, while they feel others routinely rounded up by him, according to Samuel Luckhurst. Well, wait a minute. Let's depack this as well. Like, who are those players? Isn't it clear and obvious that these are the players they're not getting any game time? These are the players that have the direct number to Samuel Luckhurst, because this happened last season. It happened the season before. Same Samuel Luckhurst reporting regarding dressing room unrest and bust-ups on the training pitch. Can it be Harry Maguire? Can it be Scott McTominay? Can it be a Jadon Sancho? Can it be all the fringe players? They're not really getting, game time. I have one message to say, if there's no loyalty, if you're not getting game time on the pitch, work harder than last time and prove yourself instead of going out and leaking things out to the press. So somebody better call the plumber, the best plumber in Manchester, and try to plug this hole as well. I got to go and agree what Alice is saying here as well. She's basically saying, I have no sympathy for MUFC players turning on Ten Hag and leaking information. He made it clear this summer who was in his plans, who wasn't. Basically, he said it, you're not part of my plan, you're part of my plan. He told Harry Maguire, listen, you're a surplus for requirement, I'm stripping up your captaincy, off you go. But these players chose to stay. So, if you choose to stay, sit on the bench, don't complain. Simple facts, actually. So big up to Alice also that is shouting this out. Many opted to stay for financial reasons and are now complaining about the lack of playing time. 100%. You're spot on, Alice, there. You choose to stay because of financial reasons, because of paycheck, and then you're not complaining that you're not getting game time. Does not really make sense, to be honest. There is sheer madness, according to my opinion. Furthermore, there are some players also standing behind Erik ten Hag, and I believe that we need to create awareness campaign on what's going on. There's also further reports to saying that coming up from Samuel Luckhurst again to say the Mason Mount could now occupy Anthony's right wing spot. Ooh. Well, hang on a second. Anthony, at least, why Mason Mount on the right wing? Well, we clearly see that Mason Mount off the ball offers something. And we clearly see also that missing Anthony is a huge blow, because Anthony tends to track back and work hard in defense as well, and press as well. We haven't had that, right? Rashford doesn't track back, so I will welcome the addition to see at least Mason Mount playing on that right wing. He did that a lot for Chelsea, so there's no surprises there, in my opinion, as well. But anyway, further news as well is that Manchester United are really looking to eyeball a new central defender midfielder, a young Colombian talento. Muy bien. Is it something that we are dying to, as a club, to do, to go to the grass leagues? 100%. I am getting excited while reading this. Manchester United are ready to fight with Barcelona and Juventus to sign the 19-year-old midfielder Oscar Zambrano. That is in January, for a cheap. This is something that Brighton does. This is something that Erik ten Hag used to do at Ajax. And here we have another reporter saying that we are looking for a center defender midfielder in Oscar Zambrano. But also in January, we have the Brazilian wonder kid, Marcus Leonardo, that is also available in January. So this is very two astute cheap signings that we can do to bolster the squad. But anyway, Ten Hag's press conference is coming out later on this afternoon. We will be covering that. It'll be interesting to see the team news ahead of Burnley that we are playing tomorrow. Will Sophie and Amrabat start? Will Mason Mount be part of the squad? Let us know. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Drop your comment what you reckon. What should we do with these leagues? Should we call the best plumber in Manchester to fix it? Or do you think that Erik ten Hag will weather out this storm? It's been Mick Ruby with a snappy update. See you later. Bye for now.